Hi, everybody. Welcome to another version of the Bruce Singer, the 3-Minute Podcast. And I welcome Marcus Mitchell to the podcast of Shire Capital Management. Hi, Marcus. Thanks for coming on.
Hi, Bruce. Great to be here. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again, too. So, tell us what you do. And in addition, what problem are you and Shire Capital Management solving?
Hey, yeah, absolutely. So I'm Marcus Mitchell. I'm the founder and CEO of Shire Capital Management. We own and develop sustainable fruit businesses. That's what we do. What problem are we solving? Well, look, from our perspective, our food system needs to and is going through a major transformation, really transitioning from an old model to a new model. Our business is really about enabling that and accelerating these fantastic sustainable food businesses to scale.
What in your wheelhouse? How do you identify?
We first start with the product. So first things first, we want to make sure that we are investing in scaling a terrific product. So a lot of our thinking first starts with what food is actually good for people and which ones are obviously investable and that we have access to. So for us, in our context, the fruit sector, we see healthy, sustainable fruit as being a huge part of the future food mix, really because you're able to provide consumers an incredibly nutrient-dense product that has very few negative externalities. So that's point one. The second one, and it's no surprise, it needs to be a business that has a moat, a durable moat that's defensible. Because in agricultural businesses, what tends to happen is a good thing tends to become a mediocre thing very quickly because farmers will scale production of a good product until it's no longer profitable. So for us, the real key is to identify a niche business where we have a competitive moat that we can compound and develop over time. Launched Shire in April of 2021, and our first investment was into British Columbia's largest organic blueberry farm. And our strategy was to help them double, triple the amount of production they're able to bring to market. That would unlock a lot of value for them in the sense that obviously they would have higher revenue. And ultimately, the net result is their business is much more sustainable, profitable in delivering a key good to market. Business is it's 80 to 90% of its balance sheet is farmland and real estate. So to help them scale, most of what we acquire is real estate. We acquire sustainable fruit farms, we develop them, we scale them, and we partner with these growers.
How do you see things evolving, transforming in the future?
The traditional food system has led to an environment where more than 60% of the calories in North America that are consumed are from an ultra highly processed food source. What we see happening is a transition from that model to a model that provides healthy, nutritious, sustainable food to consumers is a move away from grain and seed oil and towards more nutritious produce, fruit, healthy, sustainable proteins. And we see those categories as being the winners in the future. The Make America Healthy Again movement. From our perspective, it's the first time the food system and health has been part of the political mainstream. It's a really exciting time.
Marcus, thank you so much for coming on the 3-Minute Podcast. This is great. Good luck. I think what you're doing is fabulous. I think you're on the right track.
Bruce, take care.